Kizza. Your seat is reserved, man. I put you up here. Let me see where I put you. Damn, we got more people than expected. Chat, Kizza. Here he is, Kizza. Shout out to Kizza. Whoever's vibe coding tonight, if you want, you can already turn on your camera. You can turn on your microphone. Well, you don't need to turn on your microphone. You can turn on your camera and you can share your screen. I'll be picking up shared screen to see if Prince is on it. If anybody's got any technical issues, you will have to send in the Discord in the bug channel. But we should be good. Prince, you should be on it as well. I added you, believe, last week. You're here somewhere, man. And if not, let me know. Alright, let me send out the code for... That's a very good remark, Aldin. Let me send out the code, chat. I'll give it on stream first for you guys. Let me first give you the code in the chat. Replit X DVC is the code, chat. You enter it on replit.com. Just go to the checkout and you'll see a code where you can put it in. Let me send all the vibe codes as the code as well. For a moment, chat. I'm gonna send all the vibe codes as the code. 3, 2, 1. Replit X DVC. So you guys should receive it all via email. 16 people getting it via email. There you go. What's up, Freaky Ninja? I sure do, man. I remember that name. I think you're on the board as well to compete, if I'm not confused, Freaky Ninja. I think you're gonna be joining us. Nathan, what's up, man? Get ready. Alright, chat. The ideas are released, Nathan, so you guys can come to the hackathon room. You can pick one room and get ready to vibe code, man. I've dropped... what's poppin', Andre? Let's go, man. 12-hour stream coming up. 12-hour stream coming up. Alright, Aldin's got it. Replit activate it. You know the vibes. Chat, I want to jump on screen and camera just a moment. Because I was a bit distracted at the start. First off, I want to say you're free to build in whatever you want tonight. You just go to replit.com, Roberto. You get an account and you should be able to create an account. And then you enter the code. So chat, the reason I'm working with Replit myself is 90% of the projects that I ship are commercially graded projects. So I work for clients all around the world. Those who know me from my earlier streams, you guys know I'm active on Fiverr. And that's why I choose to work with Replit. My advice to anyone who's coding tonight or challenging tonight, competing, get Replit in as your foundation. I believe so, Roberto. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. What's up? Let me know. So that's the reason I work with Replit. A big shout out to them. Every project that I ship, guys, if you've seen it on stream, the past 117 days. So I'm not officially sponsored or anything by Replit. I just really love the product and Replit loves the community. So that being said, I would say whoever is looking at this stream today and hasn't even vibe code a day in their life, today is the chance to go and test it out for free in Replit. I would say tap into that opportunity. One moment, chat. Let me just check the office. I want to move a few things around so I can see the names. One moment. Alright, we'll move our Abbas a bit down. Alright, we should be good like that. One moment. Let me know, hackers and vibe coders, if you can see the challenges. These are going to be the challenges. One moment. I wanted to do one thing so that I can put the coupon code. No, it's Replit Core, Harsh. Replit Core. One moment, chat. Don't worry, chat. We still got 27 minutes before it really starts. Shout out to J35. Chat, I'll give you a little secret, and shout out to Francisco for letting me know. The Replit code is available until Monday. So you can run it until Monday, chat. I'm just making the coupon code real fast so that I can put it on my stream. That's gonna probably be better. Alright, shout out to the mods for helping out a bit, explaining it, because the chat will definitely be a bit more busy than usual. Here you can find the ideas, Nathan. You go to the hackathon room where everything's going down and everything happens on one page. So as soon as you come to the room, you'll automatically be placed on your seat. You scroll down and you should see one of the 3 ideas. You pick an idea and you get prepared. In 27 minutes, we're actually gonna start. I'm very excited to see what all the vibe coders are gonna pick. Chat, a very important announcement also. I want you to go and support all the streamers that will be vibe coding tonight. You got Unpuzzled, Roberto, Mike is making stuff, Nick, AI Mastery, Joshua, Mark Santos, Nathan is on the board, Quad will be streaming, and you've got another vibe coder. Where in the world is Jillian? These are the streamers. They are all part of the Dollar Vibe Club, whether they have a membership or they tap into the streams. Show some love to them, chat. Let's get all their numbers up tonight so that everybody is happy when we walk away tonight after a 12-hour session, chat. My advice to you guys is you can never follow enough vibe coders right now, because vibe coding and AI is so new that it's best to take in different perspectives. I want to give a big shout out to Nick. I've seen he's been putting in the work, and Nick says it on stream a lot. He says like, oh, I don't have any technical background and stuff. And I'm telling you, chat, in this day and age, you don't need a technical background. You just need creativity. You need a passion. You need a good mindset and a good work ethic, and you'll get it done. We're gonna talk to some vibe coders throughout the stream. So in a moment, when the hackathon starts and people start coding, we will start going into the vibe coders streams. They will all be able to share their stream. I would say to the hackers and the vibe coders, please start sharing your screen so that we can go in and I can start interviewing you one by one. You guys can also go into the screens, and the first person that shares their screen, I'll show you. You'll be able to leave messages so that when I check the room, I can ask those questions to the vibe coder and all that good stuff. Let me know if the screen sharing is working, chat, because I'm not yet seeing anyone share screen. Let's see. All right, we got Balta sharing his screen, chat. My option, chat, is best share the vibe coding screen. So basically, chat, we'll get to see the people like this. As a chatter, you can come here and say, nice build, for example, and it will come. And then when I'm reviewing the streamers, we'll be able to take that in our conversation when we're interviewing them. The number one thing I want to do, chat, today, I want to find out how people got started with vibe coding, how they choose their tools. I want to ask the streamers how they got started with streaming and why they decided to do it. I wrote the steps on Discord for Replit if you want to tag anyone. Alright, Hunter, if you can do that, please tag anybody so that they can find out the steps. Appreciate that, Aldin. So that's what we'll be doing, chat. We're seeing here, Aldin's sharing his screen as well. So we'll be able to go in. And don't forget, chat, every vibe coder is able to enter a status. So if you're going to take a poop after, or you're going to take a little nap from 15 minutes, fill it in. So that way I know when I open your screen, I know exactly what you're doing and whether you're there or whether you're not. What's up, Robbie? Welcome to the stream. Chat, to all the new people. Oh, my voice cracked, chat. To all the new people coming in today, shout out to you guys. It's an exciting stream today. It's a very different stream than what we do usually here. But let's get it, chat. You know the vibes. We need the vibe coders to all start sharing their screen once they start building, chat. And matter of fact, we made PDFs, chat, so I'll show you the PDFs that we made. So this is basically tip-tap, chat, and I'll share all the PDFs at the end of the stream with the users, whoever wants to see them. These are the challenges that the people get. Eventually, chat, the idea is tonight that we have a good time, that we start building, that we see different creative inputs from different vibe coders. And the third, hey, don't clip the crack, chat. And the third part is once we have the winners, and chat, I can tell you about the winner announcement, it will be on Monday. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a day off, chat, because we're gonna have a 12-hour stream. I need to take a little break, and then Monday we'll be back to announce the winners. And then from that point, whoever wins, the idea is that one of these 3 projects can be commercialized. I've already got a marketing plan for all 3, but it depends on how good you guys build and if the winner wants to actually promote it and publish it or not. The viewers will be able to participate in this as the vibe coders start submitting their build. The viewers will be able to come in, review, and leave their 2 cents and their opinion. Don't forget, competitors, below the ideas, you also have your submission form. So the moment that you feel that you're ready to submit, you can submit it here. Don't forget, it has to be submit before 12 hours. On the 12th hour, this form will be closed, chat. So submit it in time so that you don't miss your submission. Let me check the screens. All right, we got Zoodle coming in. He's got Replit open. Oh no, yeah, he's got Replit open. Nice. So basically, we'll be able to follow all the vibe coders like this, chat. And if you guys have questions for the vibe coder, you just send it in the message box, and I'll ask them.
Awesome, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the big screen.
Yeah, his stream. That's what I was watching, and he said that the ideas are live.
Oh,
He's showing them off on his stream.
Alright, guys.
But
2,000
guys, then
viewers.
Nick can't actually see how many people are actually watching.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how many people. A lot of people are saying 1. I see some for the passport. I do like the idea of 1. Erizio, yeah, I am
1.
Dutch.
Cassie, send me your YouTube link, and we should be good to promote. What's poppin', .dev? Welcome to the stream, man. One moment, Elliot. Let me have a look. There might be too many people in the room today, chat. So the vibe coders should be the only ones. Room control, room capacity. I'll put it to 100. And it's this room, chat. Don't forget, it's the 3rd room, the Hackathon Code Studio. It should be open now, chat. Let me know if you can join the room. And if not, then we pretty much got a debug live on stream. Elliot, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you got a place ready, Elliot, so you should be able to join. You gotta pick whatever you want, Hackerhead. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Hackerhead. PR, if you're out here, Aldin, thanks for helping out for the mods. Hunter, don't be scared to get in and help out as well in the chat. I probably won't be able to answer every single question, chat, but you pick what you want. Shout out to you, PR. NPR, you can build as well, eh? I'll be tapping into your stream in a few. Looking good. Let's see. All right. All right. We'll wait 15 minutes, chat. We'll let the vibe coders get all set up. You guys have the ideas, and I'm excited to see what you pick in. Let me get into the chat. Shout out to Hunter. Chat, we're also on Twitter. For the viewers on Twitter, come to YouTube. Maybe I should announce one big thing, chat. Spinny wheel thingy. We're doing the spinny wheel today, chat. And instead of a $20 plan, chat, I'm giving away a $100 plan today. But we have to reach the $100 likes and 100 viewers, chat. Let's see if we can do that. I'll add it to the unlock. There we go. All right, chat, we're already on 11 likes, 33 viewers. Get it up. I'm giving away a $100 subscription today. Claude to the viewers, chat. You know the vibes. You know what to do. We've been doing it the past 8 days, chat. We've got 8 winners here. And again, chat, if you don't need the subscription, bless somebody else, ask for a respin, and at the end of that, basically, I always say, if you give back to the universe will give back to you. What's up, Toasted? Welcome to the stream, chat. Welcome to the stream. Everybody get ready. Let's go into the hackathon room. Let me play the radio. Let me check the streams. All right, we got Zoodle is ready. Zoodle, you can basically get to work if you've picked an idea. You can get to work. What's up, AI Mastery? Let's get to work, AI Mastery. Once you get to the hackathon room, let me know if you guys can enter. Elliot, same for you. Let me know if you're able to enter the room. We've launched the challenges, so you gotta pick one and start building. And then share your screen. Phase up. What's up, man? Phase up. Everything's in the Dollar Vibe Club. You go to the dollarvibeclub.com, you log in, and you go to the hackathon room. And I'll post a link in the description here. So you will need an account to get into it, but everybody get in. What's up, Pure Motivation? We need you right now, Motivation. We got a 12-hour stream, so we need some motivation. Let's get it, chat. For the viewers out here,
Okay. Okay.
I think like it can go a longer way.
Okay.
I think like it can go a longer way. You could like copy paste code from ChatGPT, and I don't know. It's
Okay.
yeah. That's one workaround with it.
Let
'Cause
me look at-
ChatGPT
let
is
me look at
basically like
Replit.
infinite usage. Of
You
just
guys
chat.
will only be able to walk in the hallway. As the vibe coders start submitting their build, the viewers will be able to come in, review, and leave their 2 cents and their opinion. Don't forget, competitors, below the ideas, you also have your submission form. So the moment that you feel that you're ready to submit, you can submit it here. Don't forget, it has to be submit before 12 hours. On the 12th hour, this form will be closed, chat. So submit it in time. About 5 minutes. To the vibe coders out there, as soon as I open your screen, you can share your microphone, and then I'll probably interview you so that the stream can also ask questions and stuff. And I just want to learn. I want to learn as much as possible, chat. I want to learn the way that you guys think about vibe coding, what your approaches are gonna be. Let me know. I see everybody popping in. Turaya's got his C. Elliot, Balta. We're still missing a few, but they've got 5 minutes, and otherwise they're late to class, chat. They've got 5 minutes, and otherwise they're late to class. I think Hunter's streaming as well today, chat. Well, I think Hunter will be streaming in 5 minutes at least. Alright, chat. I think we're ready to start the show, and I'm just gonna start going over visiting some vibe coders. We just need Nick and the others that are here. I see whoever's having issues sharing their screen, let me know. Start sharing your screen so that I can go in and look at how you guys are building. Let me just double mute here. Alright, so I'll mute my room for now, so we don't get too much sound bothering. Noxious, shout out to you. Josh is locked in. Josh, did you figure it out? Let me know, man, Josh. And otherwise, I'll tap in and send Hunter over, and Hunter will help you out. Mims, shout out. Orale. Let's get it, Mims. All right, chat. 12 hours. Let's lock in. We'll keep the vibes in chill, because we're gonna be streaming 12 hours.
Hey Josh, just so you know, you're off mute.
Oh, I'm still hearing that.
I'm gonna be talking to my chat the whole time.
Oh, I got the whole chat here.
That's kind of why. I'll mute myself.
Guys,
Good luck, everybody.
if you can hear me and you're not being interviewed, or I'm not interviewing you, try to mute your microphone in the hackathon room. Just keep your screen share. Someone's left their mic open still, chat. All right, we're good. All right, Freaky Ninja just popped in. Let's let them all pop in. What's up, Easy? Welcome to the stream, man. The mute option not working, Aldin? Well, it probably for you it isn't, because you might be admin, but it should be working, chat. All right, Aldin. Cybertech in the viewer room. Nice. Okay, let's just go into the first viewer chat and into the first Vibe Coders stream, and let's figure out what they're all about. Guys, I'm gonna start interviewing other Vibe Coders so you can mute the room, and then if it's up once it's your turn, I'll just ping you, or you can just listen to the questions. The first one I'm gonna check out is Abbas. Abbas, if you can unmute yourself, that would be cool, man. 3 ideas, and you pick one.
At times on
Tommy?
Yeah.
How do I mute the room?
There should be a button. You got next to the camera. You got 4 buttons, and at the end you got a
backtrack
speaker
and
button.
give
That should
different
be the main button.
explanations.
Okay,
when
for
pressed.
some reason it's not working for me. I can still hear you either way.
All right.
Maybe.
Click it a few times. It'll start working.
All right. Vibe coding. I'll see if I can get it done. I'm gonna push it in Replit as we speak, so I'll see if I can get it done in a few moments. 1 second.
Tommy, it seems like maybe it's just you that doesn't get muted.
All right. That might be true because I'm admin, so that might be annoying for you guys. Okay, let me fix that.
Yeah.
No,
worries.
I can't hear you.
This is Josh, by the way. If you're.
All right, Josh. I heard it on the voice.
Tommy, this is the best. This is the best thing to happen to YouTube. Good stuff, man.
Thank you, G. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let me fix the thing in Replit right now, chat. So that's the beautiful thing about Replit, chat. I am monitoring the situation as well. So let me go to Replit. Let me log in. Hey, if Replit was doing it on stream for their Buildathon, chat, no problem that we do it as well, right? Shout out, shout out. Let me go to the hackathon room. I'm gonna have to leave this one for a moment. And then I'm coming here, Replit, and then I'll go to the hackathon again. I'm not building anything, Amine. I'm not building anything. No, you're good, Freaky. Don't worry, you're good, man. All right. I would like to set this mute button to mute everybody, including the admin, so when users click mute, they don't get bothered. But I would like to add an option for the admin. Once I open the live screen share of a viewer, I should be able to ping them so they know to turn on their mic. Chat, we're gonna run it in pro just because we're live. Oh man, Whisper Flow, come on man, don't know me like that. Okay, so let's just run that and see if we can get that fixed. Hunter, you should be able to enter, Hunter. Most people are in it, so it's the 3rd room here, the hackathon room. It's the 3rd room here, the hackathon room. So make sure you're in the right room. And while we're doing that, let's just let the agent work here, chat. Let me know if you're able to join Hunter, and if you have any issues, check in with the other Hunter in Discord. He'll most likely be able to help us. Okay, just let that debug a moment. Chat, I'm giving away a $100 plan today. Don't forget, just keep chatting. I'll tap into it after the stream once the bug is fixed. 12-hour stream, Noxious. 12 hours straight. Let's see what Vibe Coders are made of, chat. Let's see who goes to who rage quits first. All right, Nick's sharing as well. Let's go. Nathan still needs to share his screen so we can see his build. Chat, we've got the Replit coupon code. Let me download that. Somehow it's giving issues for the... I'm just do it like this, chat. All right, chat, what you see on my screen should be the Replit code. If you enter that into Replit, chat, you'll get your core subscription. I'm just running it real fast like that, chat, but that way, use this code for your course subscription. It's free, $20 in credits, chat. Let's see, Noxious. Let's see how good the build is. If you're confident you can get it done in 3 hours, you can submit it. Kizzer, I'll be checking in on Kizzer in a few as well. Shout out Kizzer, man. Let's just get Replit burning some tokens on the side. Adonis, welcome to the stream, man. The hackathon has started. Go to the hackathon room, scroll around, you'll find the challenges. I believe you're joined into the hackathon, so... No, that code's for everybody, let me know. So if you guys want to get vibe coding, just enter the code REPLITXDVC. It's for a core subscription, chat. Go into the room and start streaming, Nathan. Yeah, just your screen. And I'll pop in after and I'll interview you as well. Then you can share your mic. But just share your screen so that I can see all the streams. And then we can kind of gamify it with everybody. I believe this should be it. Yeah, see, all the screens are getting there. I'll check back in a few, chat. Let's just let Replit do its work.
Probably need.
We gotta fix that bug so we don't annoy people on stream, chat. Just let that open there. Don't worry, Replit is working. Don't worry, chat. I got this. Don't forget, chat. Go visit all the viewers, all the streamers. Some vibe coders are streaming right now, chat. Go support them. Tap in. Whoever wants to build one of the challenges, you can find the PDF briefings in the Discord. We've got 3 challenges going, so if you want to compete with the vibe coders, only now you can't compete in the challenge because that's closed. But we'll have a hackathon every single month, chat. And the prizes are getting bigger and bigger every single month, so...
Oh.
Shout out to the vibe coders from around the world, chat.
Okay, so let's see.
If you want a Dollar Vibe Club account, it's free, chat. Free forever, so just tap in. If you've got questions about Dollar Vibe Club, let me know. The biggest advantage energy is things like running multiple tasks. I think you even get better models in some cases. I wouldn't know 100% sure energy, but that's what I think the biggest advantage is. Alright. Logo is good. Come on, man. Build that mute button so that I can publish it. Chat, we're solving a bug real quick. The vibe coders are already vibing, so everybody's getting started on their project. I can't wait to see how people are building, in what they are building. Nathan screen sharing, that's great. Nice. Alright. I'll be tapping into the vibe coders in a few, chat. While the agent is working, I might as well put it here. You can see everybody's already getting started, chat. Some people have their briefing open. Some people have their streams open. Some people already have their agents open. And chat, please bear in mind, Replit is definitely the way to go when you launch an app. But you can build with your agents as well. Codex, Claude, just use the Git function in Replit. Don't sleep on the features in Replit. Stylized paint, it sure has stylized. It sure has. We're about to go and interview every single vibe coder. We're just vibe coding a little bug fix. Biggest hack for go-to-market you've seen? Can Replit help with go-to-market? No, Energy. Unfortunately, go-to-market is always about marketing and digital storytelling. So the biggest hack would be to work hard. What's up, Manny? Shout out to Manny, everybody. W's in the chat for Manny. He's part of Replit. He's in the Replit team, chat. And again, shout out to Replit. Manny, you got all the vibe coders here, man. We're going to start interviewing them all. They're all getting started. I'm just debugging something on stream, Manny. Don't tell nobody. But welcome to the stream. We'll be here for the next 12 hours. So let's get it, chat. We'll be here for the next 12 hours. Feel free to pop in from time to time, chat.
Do not give me generic ideas, okay? And generic.
Adonis, you go to the Dollar Vibe Club and you go to the hackathon room. The hackathon room, you take your seat and you start sharing your screen. Hunter, you are in the room. And let me see if you're sharing your screen. Hunter's sharing his screen and Hunter's already picked a brief. Let's go see what he's building, chat, real quick. Hunter's going for TikTok games, or what's he building?
Alright,
Hunter,
alright.
you can turn
Look,
on your mic
walk
if you
in.
want. You can talk to the stream and say hi.
Alright, guys, let's get to frickin' work, shall
Let's
we?
know what you're going to start vibe coding,
So-
Hunter. I'm curious.
This is our idea that we're working
Let me
on.
turn on my mic as well, chat.
Tip Tap Games,
Well, I
land,
can't
play,
turn on
compete,
my mic.
swipe. I just asked Claude Chat, Hackathon Project. We updated to open.
Hello? 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 He can't turn on his mic. He'll come back to me.
Who was that talking? Wait, can we hear people inside the room?
I know he's arguing some, but we can all hear each other. Ah, yeah, it's possible SOT, but let me double check.
Always use your agents to start before you start building, chat. Get a plan first. 80% is planning. We do it live, Manny. There's no other way, man. That's the vibe coding live we're in. We do it live, we stream it.
Yes, but we need to be precise. The hackathon concept is not just a normal TikTok clone containing videos plus occasional games. The brief says the interference should like and behave like TikTok reels. Should look like and behave like TikTok reels, but every full screen card is playable mini instant game instead of a video. The feed opens directly into gameplay. The game starts automatically and the user swipes when bored.
Vibe coders, I'm still working on the mute fix, but I just want to say good luck to everybody. We're still waiting for about 10 people, but in about 15 minutes, I'll start passing by everyone's room and seeing what they're building. Good luck, everybody. I'll start. Good luck to everybody. Vibe code on mic 2. Minutes into the sims, lock in, man. Pretty fast site on Replit. My agency running each dollar command bill. Said it on Twitter before. Well, I mean, hey, I would beg to differ. I would beg and argue to differ. I think you should follow Amjad, the top G of Replit. I think you will find out pretty much that that statement doesn't really match up with what I know. But at the end of the day, I'm not here to talk politics and the real world. All I do is live and breathe vibe coding in the metaverse. And right now, you can't deny the best tools in the market, chat. And anime, basically, if you would say that, you can say that about any big brand in the world. You wouldn't be drinking Starbucks, you wouldn't be drinking Coca-Cola. Like, get your mindset right, man. We're here to make money, we're here to do business, we're here to build the next billion-dollar application, Amine. Ain't gonna lie. Option 2, ain't gonna lie. Option 2. 2 minutes, Replit is still publishing, chat, and let's see if it works. Everybody might have to refresh. It might not. What's up, Led? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Let me do some... I'm also keeping an eye on my Fiverr chat because unfortunately, we do have a business to run on the side. 12-hour hackathon. That guy is crazy. Nick, shout out to you, man. Keep running that stream. All right, it's nice to see all the vibe chat. You guys know it. Here we have the streamers. If you want to see the POV of a streamer, how he's working and how he's streaming, just go to their streams, chat. These are the people that are part of the hackathon today, so just go to their streams. Mike didn't make it, but shout out to Mike, man. He's just on here because he's a top G, chat. All right, Hunter.
Okay.
I'll check in a few moments. I'll check in a few moments.
We copy the interaction model, vertical full screen feed, one card per screen, swipe up or down, right side social rail, creator handle, likes and sharing, live score at the top, content preload before the swipe, no home screen or game selection menu, but the central content is interactive. Open, watch video, like, comment, share, swipe. Our product, open play games, score, compete, share, swipe. Should we include real videos? Not as a normal feed cards. A feed that randomly alternates video game. Would weaken the concept. Why? It becomes another TikTok clone. Passive videos compete against the product's main inside, active play. We would need video uploading, processing, storage, playback, and moderation. Judges may conclude that we avoided the harder requirement. It divides 12 hours between 12 products. The strongest claim is every swipe is playable. Do not dilute that. Where real video can add value, we can use short creative videos inside the game experience, not as a separate passive post. The strongest version create a challenge clips. Each game card can have a short looming background clip of its creator attempting the challenge. Example: create a clip. I scored 840 on one thumbnail. Beat me. Overlay. Phase shift. Target. 840. Tap to begin.
Elliot, what you building? Wow. Elliot's built his own IDE as well, chat. Nice. Wow, chat. This is cool. I know Elliot is the winner of our last challenge, chat. So shout out to Elliot. Nice. Tip Tap Games, chat. He's chosen Tip Tap Games. That's nice. Interesting. Very cool. Very cool, Elliot. Freaky Ninja. What's Freaky Ninja doing? Freaky Ninja is in Claude. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hunter. Hunter is planning it out, chat, in GPT. Let's fucking go. I see a lot of Tip Tap Games, chat. I see a lot of people choosing Tip Tap Games. Josh. Ooh, Josh has got a nice AI setup. Ah, nice. He's planning it out as well. What is he running, chat? What is he running? What game is he? What is he building? I can't see it here, what he's chosen. Well, we'll figure it out in a few moments. We'll figure it out in a few moments. Who's the next one? Kizza. Shout out Kizza. Kizza's building already. I knew Kizza would be building in Replit, chat. The passport for builders who ship. Let's fucking go, Kizza. I was actually thinking, damn, Kizza, I ain't even gonna say what I was thinking, but shout out to you, man. Let me clap it up for the vibe coders so far. Keep them grinding. We got Mims. Orale, Mike. Mike is building in his own IDE. I know he has Legion. Legion is something that Mike is built from the ground up, chat. Shout out, Mike. Orale, Mike. I'm not sure if we can hear you because I've muted my speaker, so I'll interview you later, Mike. Don't worry, don't worry. Orale. Nice. Mike is on it, man. Nathan. Shout out Nathan, Youngblood. Nathan, you better hide that credit card on screen, homie. You better hide that credit card on screen. Nah, I'm fucking with you, Nathan. Don't worry, I'll let you get set up. I'll check back in with you later. Let's see, Nova. Nick is vibe coding already. Alright, Nick is managing his screen. I think Nick's planning shit out, so we'll let him get organized. As he's getting organized, chat, we'll check in later. Nova is gone for a moment. Alright. Pascal. This is the MIT homie, chat. Ooh, what's he running? What is it? Damn, 3 agents. He got the slash hackathon prepped and everything, chat. Homie is ready. Homie is ready. Dangerously skip permissions. Damn, chat. Homie's showing off right now. I'll just leave this on 1 minute. Pascal removing all security measures. Chat Prime. Shout out to you. What you building in Prime? Codex. Let's go, baby. First Codex. Chat. First Codex that I'm seeing. Pull up Once Upon a Doodle. All right. There's a nice mix of people have chosen different ideas. Chat. I love it, man. And that's good because you get to see like everybody's different. Chat. Everybody wants to go a different route. What is Prince building? Once Upon a Doodle. Nice. That's 2 Once Upon a Doodles, chat. That's very cool. Quad. Shout out to the homie Quad. Shout out to the homie Quad. Ooh, he's got his quad flow system going. Ooh, that's looking nice, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Quad's even got a phone number on screen, chat. So if you want to call Quad, and I'll show you, I'll visit the streamers on their stream after, chat, so that we can drop the links. I wonder. Ah, he's doing TikTok for games. Nice. Tip Tap Games. Let's go, Quad. Good luck. Let me look at Sunrise. Sunrise. What are you Oh, he's already building, chat. He's not playing.
Design system.
He's not playing.
Everything.
He's running in Replit. Multiple tasks, I see. He's got his planning screen. Wow, that's a great way to vibe code, chat. I actually do the same, but on 2 screens. But on a 1 monitor, that's a really smart idea, actually. Nice, look at him go, look at him go. Swipe feed. Oh, chat, I had this vision in my head of the Tip Tap Games and I'm already seeing it come to life now. Turayo, shout out to you. The man, the myth. Oh, he's still on idea selection, chat. We'll check back with him in a few moments. Zoodle. Zoodle's burning, chat. Zoodle's burning. I can see it already. Zoodle's getting right to work. I probably will let him get set up still. He's working in Replit as well. I'll just let him set up his stuff. We still got 22 vibe coders that are late to the game. But I already expected a few to be late. So let's see if they pull up or not. Alright, let me just do one thing, chat, and shout out all the streamers that we have going. So let's go visit them all. We got, I believe Roberto is streaming. Yes, we got Roberto in the chat. And sorry chat, I'll check the chat in a few moments. So shout out to Roberto. Let's look at his point of view, chat. He's streaming Hackathon. There we go. Drop a message in his chat. Let's go say hi to him. Roberto, you know the vibes, chat. It's all about supporting each other, chat, and you'll see the more good you are to the universe, chat, the more good the universe is to you. It's that simple, chat.
What's up, Tommy? How are you?
Doing good, doing good. I'm not gonna stick around too long. Let's go to the next one. Mike is streaming as well, chat. Let's go to Mike. Oh no, Mike's not streaming today. Mike, you better be streaming, man. But go tap into Mike's channel as well. Next up is Nick. Nick is doing really good work, chat. Nick is live right now, I believe, with 3,000 viewers. W Nick. W at Nick. W at W3000. Very nice, chat. You can see he's locked in. He's only been streaming 23 days, chat. Anything's possible. Let's close it out, chat. Let's go to the next vibe coder. Just dropping the love. AI Mastery. This is Josh, chat. Josh has also been streaming. Oh, I didn't drop the Nick link. Let me drop that. Shout out to AI Mastery. He's popping off 8 viewers. Don't forget to like the streams, chat.
Yes. W Tommy, are you trying to tap in?
No, not right now. I'm just going and showing some love to all the streamers. Nathan, shout out Nathan. Nathan's a young blood, chat. He's going 12 hours. He might be going 12 hours.
There you go.
He's on 5 viewers.
Yes.
W at Nathan.
Then they become a client. Alright, I'll shut up now.
Let's go get their streams up, chat. Show some love to everybody. CX Nation, you're late to the hackathon, man.
Yo, Tommy, what is up?
What idea did he pick?
What is up?
I think he picked Tip Tap, chat. I think he picked Tip Tap. And then Quad. Quad should be streaming as well. Let's go. Let me drop Nathan's link as well, chat. Go follow them, and Quad's out here.
Replit for the challenge.
Cool, chat.
Oh wait, let's look at this.
Oh, look at that,
Look
chat.
at
We're
all
already
the
seeing the visuals come to life. Damn,
interesting.
that's crazy, man. Damn, man, these guys know what we need, chat. These vibe coders, they're on their shit, chat. I ain't gonna lie. They definitely know what's up, chat. They definitely know what's up. Alright, we'll let them keep vibe coding, chat. I need to take a stretcher for 1 minute. I'm being 1 hour in. So every hour I have to take a little stretcher, chat. But let's keep them, let's keep the vibes going. I'll be back in 1 minute, chat. right, chat. Round two. Round two, we get to take it a bit slower, chat. Round two, we get to take it a bit slower. I am going to check my Discord 1 minute. I'm just gonna go to my Discord 1 minute and I'm gonna see what Hunter sent me. Give me a moment. Alright, so what I will do, chat, I will just call you on Discord if I want to interview you. That might be a better way to do it without disturbing the room. So if you are a vibe coder and you are watching my stream and you're competing in the hackathon, please send me a message on Discord and just write your name and then I know to call you. The first one I'm gonna call is Abbas. So let's see if I can find Abbas out here. Find the story, Abbas. Here we go. The first one we're gonna call is Abbas, chat. Let's go to Abbas and let's start the interview round, chat. Let's learn together, chat. Let's go full screen. And let's see if the homie picks up, chat. Chat, if you have questions, you can come here and you can type them in Abbas's chat and I should see them. I should see them. Yo, Abbas, what's up?
Hi.
Hi, welcome. You're live on stream right now. So I'm looking at your screen and I think the stream can hear you. Hunter, can you drop a W in the chat if you can hear him? Abbas?
Yeah, thank you, Hunter, for the deal.
Thank you for joining, man. And I'm happy that you picked Tip Tap Games because that's one of the $1 million ideas that I got in my head. So if you win, we're going to commercialize it. It's looking good what you got so far. Abbas, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you,
Yes.
How old are you? Where are you from? And how did you get into vibe coding?
I'm 21. I'm from Iraq. I got to vibe coding. I don't know, like it's step by step, like.
Did you code in the past? Did you do any website building in the past or any web design business?
Yes, I did. I did with my project, but it's not. I need to run it if you want to see it.
No. Focus on your hackathon, man. Focus on your hackathon.
Yeah.
What,
Because I host it on my same computer for now because I'm just a startup.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see what you're gonna get done in Tip Tap Games. Can I ask you why did you choose Tip Tap Games from the two other challenges?
So Tip Tap Games because it's like scrolling media, so it's nice.
All
I
right.
mean, yeah, it's good idea to have in portfolio.
All right. I like the designs that you have so far. Okay. And then what are you gonna be building today?
This one.
In Codex.
Yes, no, not in Codex. Maybe mixed.
All right. Well, I'm curious to see how it goes. I'm gonna end the call here, and I'll go to the next Vibe Coder. But welcome to the hackathon, and I'm excited to see the end product.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you
All
for
right,
this
G.
opportunity.
Talk to you in a
Thank
few. All right, chat. That was Abbas, 21 from Iraq, a young.
Thank you, man.
And right, I'll find Balta's name. Balta, here we go. Accept friend. Call him. Yeah. Balta, if you're watching the stream, can you accept the friend request in Discord so I can speak to you on voice? If you can accept it on Discord, let's see if he hears us, chat. Let's see if he hears us. Come on, Balta. Turn on that Discord, boy. Balta, turn on the Discord, man. Alright. Chat, you guys can hear Balta? Balta, the first thing people want to know before I even ask your age and where you're from is, what are you building in? Did you build Nexa yourself?
No. It's an app that I found last week and I tried.
Alright, it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice.
Yes.
Appealing. Very appealing to the eye. Balta, may I ask, how old are you, where are you from, and how did you get into vibe coding?
I'm from Argentina.
Messi.
I'm 25 years old. And I entered in the vibe coding world because it's very interested to build things very fast and prove my ideas. And it's really fun too. So
all right, and do you have a technical? Do you have a tech background, Balta?
Yes.
Nice.
I worked as a full stack developer in the multinational.
All right, nice. So that gives
Full stack developer in the multinational.
All right.
How?
I said that gives you an advantage and a bit of knowledge of everything that's happening.
Yes.
Nice. And Balta, I see that you have a very nice agent and IDE that you're working in, but do you already have some visuals or anything to show and tease the stream?
No.
No? Oh, you're gonna keep us waiting?
No.
All right.
First, I wanna build a deploy, so I get ready the deploy, and then I just keep going with the plan.
All right. Okay, good luck to you. I'll check in later. Keep an eye on your Discord. When I call you, that means I bring you on stage and then you're live.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
Peace, man.
Bye.
Let's go to Roberto. Roberto, I have him in my Discord. Chat, are you enjoying these interviews or not? Oh, I didn't ask that, Jay. Damn, Jay. I didn't ask that. I'll ask that after. Born to the beat. Let's call Roberto. Ask that after. I'll have him in later.
So
wait.
No.
Yo, what's poppin'? Hola. Hola.
What's up, Tommy? Can you hear me?
Muy bien, mi amigo. Muy bien. I can hear you.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, Roberto, you're live right now. So just for the stream, the first question I want to ask is, how old are you? Where are you from? And how did you get into vibe coding? You hear me, Roberto?
Well, I'm from Costa Rica, and I'm 38 years old, and I am been vibe coding for the last maybe 3 years ago.
Nice. Nice. You hear me good? Yeah.
Well, like I said, my English isn't very good, but I go to try to explain me very well.
All right, no problem. Let me ask one thing. What challenge did you choose? All right.
TikTok game.
TikTok. One moment, Roberto. Hunter, can you please look at J35's messages and set up that stage or room so then I can transfer? Hunter, can you get that done, please? Cassie, welcome to the stream. I'll be tapping in with you in a few, Cassie. So you chose TikTok games. May I ask why you chose TikTok games?
Because this is a very a new thing, and I think this would be for the people to get that impressed. So
The
it's
wow
going to
effect.
be
The
fun
wow
too.
effect. You wanna
So
you wanna
this
use
is it.
the wow
That
effect.
is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then usually what I ask is, in it might be too early now, but have you got already a visual that you can show us of what you built, or are you still in planning stage?
I'm still in planning, but I'm going to make the image later, but
all right,
I'm just looking for the logic part first.
All right, keep vibe coding. I'll let you continue and get focused, and I'm gonna go interview some other people, but I'll be back later, so keep an eye on your Discord. But we're gonna sort the Discord out over the next hour or so. All right, Roberto. Good luck. All right, that was Born to the Beat. Next up, Elliot. Ooh, I'd love to talk to Elliot. I want to catch up with him anyway from the first build he did, chat. He won the first competition, chat. He built an amazing voice agent, chat. And look at this vibe coding. Homie knows what his shit is, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Homie knows what's up, man. Look at that. All right, let's tap in with Elliot, man. What's poppin', Aldi? I'm very all over the place, Aldi. What's up, Elliot? Yo, you're live on stream. Let me turn you up. Say something. Hello? Yeah, I think the stream can hear you.
One more for 730 subscribers, guys. Come on. Let's get there. Who wants it? It's a big one. Jamerko, yeah, Bridgemine's a huge inspiration. I am Bridgemine's #1 fan. I will buy his merch upon him making it available. I will, one day, I will shake his hand. Autograph my Bridgemine sweater. Probably because it's fun. Probably because this is the way that people will make applications. People are making applications this way, so yeah, just streaming it publicly, y'all. Just because we can. Okay. I'm just taking a look here, guys, how we can deal with this bot.